Hello everyone, peace of Christ to all. In this video we will answer one of the Abduls. His name is Zakir Naik. He's very funny and sometimes I like to speak to him, so I want to say brother and sister, welcome to my Christian friends room. Today we are going to speak about, I'm going to speak to you and I'm going to prove to you that Christ never been crucified. Okay, never been crucified, and I'm going to prove it for you from the Bible. The Bible never said that crucified Jesus is crucified. Never said that. And I'm going to show it to you. Okay, so we watched the video and I listened to the video to see how this guy is going to prove that Jesus never been crucified. And after watching, I saw nothing except stupid guy just talking. And the funny, when a Muslim start to argue and he tried to impress people, but by that he have a good memory, he can quote verses who he memorized them, and he want to convince us that he's smart. You know, there's a lot of animals, they memorize things but they are not smart at all. And I want to prove that Zakir Naik has no intelligence. He is very good in memorizing, which let us say he's lucky to have it, but that because you are not intelligent. You see, when you are in lack of intelligence, you focus in one thing in your brain, which is memorizing, because you have nothing else. And he tried to memorize as much as he can, so when he go in a speech, he know what he's going to talk about. He present himself. I'm sure this guy, he repeat himself tons of time before he go to the debate, because he know what the questions will be, because they know what will answer will be, because simply those debates are preset topic. You see, a real scholar, he don't go for a preset topic. He go for any topic, any time, and then we will see how good he is in memorizing or quoting things. However, by repeating things, even a donkey can learn. I'm going to show you how this guy and why he is not intelligent. Listen carefully, please, and support this video is about to prove that Christians are wrong regarding the crucifixion of Jesus. However, the whole video had nothing to do with the crucifixion of Jesus. However, let us see how smart he is and love together.
In Surah Baqarah, chapter number 2, verse number 111. وَقَالُوا لَا يَدْخُلُ الْجَنَّةَ إِلَّا مَنْ كَانَ. They say, the Jew and Christian, you Muslims, you shall never enter Jannah. With all your piety, with all your righteousness, as Pastor said. With all the good deeds, you shall not get salvation. That's what the Pastor said in this talk. It's useless. With all
He just said it's useless. And he is making fun of it. When the stupid Abdul Zakir Naik, who's scared to death from debating me, he have the same teaching in his book. Let us expose the stupid fool who is making fun of the Bible when he is the same and he is doing the same teaching. Because in Islam, your righteousness is not accepted, and your all the good deeds is not accepted unless you are a Muslim who believe in Muhammad and you say the Shahada. Let us prove that from the Muslims' Quran. Chapter 3, verse number 85. You can go for any translation of any Abdul you like. Abdul Yusuf Ali is fine for the Muslims. We go for, if anyone desire a religion other than Islam, which is not submission to Allah, surrender to Allah. Islam is not submission to Allah, it's surrender, fix it. Never will be accepted from him. What does that mean? You will go to hell. So if there's a guy, he is a Hindu guy, or he is a Christian guy, or he is a Buddha, or whatever, but he's a very good man, still Allah don't accept you and you will go to hell. So when this guy, he's making fun of the Christians for believing in such a thing, but he himself, he believe in it, that not because he is not only a scholar, because he is a stupid fool. He is so good in memorizing verses in our Bible, but he do not know this verse in his Quran. All of Islam is based, if you don't say the Shahada, if you don't even mention that Muhammad is a prophet, you will not go to heaven, which means even if you believe that Allah is God, but you don't believe that Muhammad is a prophet, you will not go to heaven. So this Abdul is making fun of things he himself, he practiced more than others. Let us continue and love more.
the salah with the mark on your forehead, you shall never enter Jannah. Unless you be a Jew or a Christian. وَقَالُوا لَا يَدْخُلُ الْجَنَّةَ إِلَّا مَنْ كَانَ هُودًا أَوْ نَصَارَى. Unless you are a Jew or a Christian.
Actually, it's not the Christians who said that only, it is Islam too, because Islam says you will not enter heaven unless you believe in Jesus Christ. Let us go to the Quran and see together. And you know, we will try not to go back to Zakir Naik much because simply his talk is useless and it's very stupid. If we go to chapter 4, verse 159, we will read the following. Actually, we can read a few verses before just to show you that this verse is speaking about Jesus, so nobody will be confused. If we go here, all right, you will see that they are talking about the Christ. So this is the chapter actually the Muslims always quote to deny the crucifixion of Jesus. They say in chapter 4, verse 157, the Quran stated clearly that Jesus was not crucified, and simply they quote this chapter. But if we read this chapter, we will see that doesn't say that Jesus was not crucified. Read carefully with me and let us laugh at the author of the Quran, just to show you how stupid this author. For sure we are reading translation, and it's better to read in Arabic, but you guys do not know Arabic, so we will go with translation, which is this time is Yusuf Ali translation, which is one of the nicest Abdul Muslims. They like his translation, right? They said in boast, we killed Jesus, the son of Mary. Okay, if you see here, who is the one said? This is Muhammad saying that the Jews, they say that. First of all, let us ask ourselves a question. Why the Jews say we killed Jesus if they are not? That's strange. And why the Christians believe that the Jews killed Jesus if they are not? That's a good question. So the one who killed the Jews and the one who in love with the one who was killed, both in agreement that Jesus was killed. Let us make it clear. So both they agree, the one who loved the one who was killed and the one who hate him, both they agree that Jesus was killed by the Jews. So the killer says, I killed, and those who love Jesus says, yes, they killed. Now ask yourself, why both agree? You see, if you are innocent from such a thing, you will be the first to deny it. Obviously the Jews are not denying that. So here we will find something stupid in the Quran, that he just gave us a great evidence that both the Christians and the Jews agree that Jesus was killed, which is impossible to happen. Like imagine I kill somebody from your family, or let's say I claim I killed somebody from your family, and then your family agree that I killed somebody from your family. That does not make sense. Supposedly now we are enemies, right? So the enemies will not agree. I'm not saying we are enemies with a Jew, be careful, but I'm giving you the idea. So because for us as a Christian, we forgive the Jews for what happened because Jesus himself, he forgave them in the cross. However, the Jews and the Christians agree that Jesus was crucified. So who is Muhammad, who came 600 years after to say Jesus was not? Very stupid. When he just told us that the Jews and the Christians, generation after generation after generation, they keep saying we killed Jesus, we killed Jesus, we killed Jesus. So who is Muhammad, the biggest Abdul who never been in Jesus' time, to say such a thing? And the funny, the Muslims, they say, they claim, one of the lies, that the Bible was written 200 years after Jesus, but which is not true. But yet they accept a book written 600 years after Jesus and they consider him the true news about something Muhammad never witnessed, which is very funny and stupid too. Same time, the stupid author of the Quran, he said, they say, the Jews, we killed Jesus the Christ, the son of Mary, the messenger of Allah. You idiot, if they know that he is a messenger of God, first, the Jews don't believe in Allah. Second, if they know he is the messenger of God, the Jews will never kill him, which means they killed him because they believe not in him, not because they believe in him, you idiot. That is another mistake. Now the Quran continues saying, but they killed him not, nor crucified him, all right, but so it was made appear to them. Just wait. So the verse here witness that there was a real crucifixion and there was real death, and that real made to be appear to them by Allah. So the stupid Zakir Naik, he is just denying what his God said. Because now we get additional proof. Not only the Jews and the Christians agree that Jesus was crucified. No, even Allah himself agree. Why? Because he is saying, I made them see someone look like Jesus appear in the cross. That means the Jews and the Christians, they are saying the truth, and their Bible is not corrupt, because they are witnessing for what was made to appear to them. So this is a very clear evidence that there was a crucifixion, clear evidence that the Jews and the Christians, they saw someone, he is Jesus, clear evidence that he was the same as a person, clear evidence that all was witnessing in the same time and they agree about it, and clear evidence that there is no one can question that crucifixion, and all of this happened because Allah, he made it appear. So now the question is, if Allah made this appear for the Christians and the Jew to see, who is the stupid fool who will say we did not see? Just to make it simple for you, imagine you've been in the mall and you saw somebody jumping from the third floor, and then you came back and you write in your book that I was in the day of etc. at the time of etc. and I saw someone jumping from the third floor. After 600 years after, somebody will say to you, yes, you saw somebody jumping and his name is etc. etc. in the time of etc. etc. but it was not the real him, it was someone else, because Allah, he made him appear this way. This is the most stupid argument ever you can get. So actually the Quran says clearly that there is a crucifixion and Jesus is the one who was crucified, but all the claim is that Allah, he made someone look like him and appear like him, and he was not crucified, but it was someone else. That is the century of jokes, maybe the jokes of the galaxy, showing us how stupid fool Muhammad is. Same time, I think we gave this one enough answer, right? And here at the end, the Quran says, which means sure, for sure, they are not sure they killed him. They are not sure. Come on. You just say that it was made to appear to them, you idiot. So you made to appear to them what is not sure, right? So this is why I called my book The Deception of Allah. Because according to this, Allah, he deceived the Christian and the Jews, and he created the biggest deception in history. He made 3 billion human beings believe in Jesus to be crucified, and he made us to believe that he was on the cross, and he made us believe in his death and his resurrection. When all of this never happened, it was Allah who made it appear, and we are not sure. How we can be sure? How we can be sure, Allah? You know, if you are the one who made it appear this way, it's sure. Because if Allah made someone appear like he's dead, I'm sure he make it very perfect, right? It was not a game. This is supposedly God. God, he make it look appear to us to be, yes, he was crucified. There's a blood that's coming nail in his hands, but he made it appear. So now what is our problem? Our problem is that we have a stupid God who play games, right? And those games is open, unlimited to deception. He make things appear when they are not there. He make us think it's sure when it is not sure, and then he will punish us for believing in something or a lie he himself is the one who created. Isn't it amazing? And then, because we believe in Allah lie, we will not go to heaven. And then, because of Allah lie, we are going to be punished. And because we believed in what made to appear to us, and then we became a victim of the scam of Allah, because according to this, Allah is the biggest scammer, right? Then it's your fault to believe in a scammer. And it's funny that believing in the scammer lie is going to take you to hell. In the same time, Muslims believe in the same scammer, but they don't go to the same hell, they go to heaven. To make it simple, if Allah is the one who made the scam here, and because we believe in it, we will go to heaven, we will go to hell. How the Muslim believe in the same scammers, but they will go to heaven? Follow with me with more videos and let us laugh at Allah. Allah bless you, brother. Allah bless you.